Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Lily Carlson.
Hello, Geneva. I'm Carly Rasmussen. Our plan is to give you announcements twice a week to keep you posted on everything you need to know. Plus, we want to check in with our fellow Vikings to see how they're keeping busy during this unusual time in history.
That's right, we're going to practice all the guidelines for following social distancing and more. GTV News starts right now. We'll get started with GTV's Tessa Balk, who joins us now with the latest COVID-19 news.
Thanks, Lily and Carly. Well, as you are probably aware, we're in the midst of a statewide stay-at-home order put in place by Governor J.B. Pritzker, which will stay in effect until the end of the date, April 7th. But what does this all really mean? Well, first of all, as Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot put it, this is not a lockdown and not martial law. There's no need to change your regular purchasing habits. So according to Mayor Lightfoot, stocking up on toilet paper, not a great idea. What this order does do is close all non-essential businesses, which behind all of the fancy words means that you can still go to the grocery store, the pharmacy, or even the hardware store, as all of these will be deemed essential along with other businesses. And don't forget, you can go outside to exercise, but you are asked to stay indoors as much as possible to do your part to help end the ever-increasing spread of COVID-19. To recap, keep washing your hands, don't hoard groceries, and stay home as much as possible. For GTV News, I'm Tessa Balk.
Obviously, all Geneva High School athletes have been affected by this unexpected closure, but for some, this meant cutting short a season, and for others, the ends of hopes and dreams. On a bigger scale, this has also affected athletes across the world. It was just announced that the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo have officially been postponed to 2021. GTV reporter Quinton Moore joins us now with more information on how student athletes plan to come back from this.
Thanks, Carly. I'm here with track team captain Oni Ukeabasi. Oni, what would you recommend as like a leader and the captain of this team to everybody involved in the program just during this time?
I just recommend that everybody on the team would get some active workouts in, either it's like push-ups, sit-ups at home, or just running around the block, just to find a way to keep your legs moving to stay active during this time.
For sure. And then if we do end up coming back to school, what would you expect for the rest of this track season?
I expect it's going to be a hard condition coming back from this time, especially through all this waiting. But I expect we could definitely come back and defend our Kane County championship for sure.
All right. Best of luck to you, Oni. Again, appreciate it.
Another huge disappointment at Geneva High School was the postponement of the spring musical Legally Blonde. The production was all set to go last week, and after months of rehearsals, the curtains came down without a performance. GTV's Braden Fells joins us with what it's like for the students who were set to take the stage.
Okay, so we're not sure when the musical is going to happen. Probably when school comes back, we're going to find a new date, and hopefully we can put on the show then.
Okay, awesome. And what was it like having a cast member of Legally Blonde reach out to you guys?
Oh my gosh, it was so cool. I had no expectations at all, and then we got a text from our director, and she was like, "You're not gonna believe what happened," and she sent us a screen recording, and the whole cast was freaking out. It was really cool.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
If binge-watching TV has become your thing, GTV's Kyle Schumerhorn has more on what TV shows and movies are worth your time and what's not. Kyle?
Thanks, Carly. With everyone being inside for the whole day, there's a whole lot of nothing to do. But one thing you can do is catch up on all the best TV shows and movies streaming online. One of my favorite shows and my pick for the TV show this week is Breaking Bad. high school chemistry teacher is diagnosed with unexpected lung cancer, and he uses his talents to make the best of the rest of his life. This show is one of the most critically acclaimed TV shows, and trust me, it deserves all of those ratings and more. Breaking Bad is currently streaming on Netflix, and once you watch all 5 glorious seasons of that, you could catch up on the spin-off show Better Call Saul.
And one thing we all have to do during this time is eat. This week, GTV reporters will be showing you different easy recipes that you can make right in your own home. GTV's Kelsey Olson is in the kitchen now with more on the segment.
Thanks, guys. We know that your favorite restaurants are closed, so GTV is here to help you out. Every segment will be showing you easy and simple recipes that you can make right from your own home. The ingredients that we'll be using are very simple, so you'll most likely already have them at your house. If you'd like to see something specific, DM us on Instagram. Other than that, we'll see you in the kitchen.
And now here's 3 to know before we go. All essential stores like grocery stores are still open for business.
Most restaurants in the area are still open for takeout if you have those quarantine cravings.
And please remember to wash your hands and stay indoors. Well, Geneva, that looks like all the news we have for you today on this at-home version of GTV News. I'm Carly Rasmussen.
And I'm Lily Carlson. Stay safe, Geneva.